Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much again for being here and tuning in. Okay, so this video, it might be a little heavy for you, but this is necessary information. So, how do I know if I am being abused in my relationship? If you answer yes to these questions, you might be in an abusive relationship. Now, keep in mind, I cannot tell you what's going on in your situation from my house. I can't diagnose that. I'm not there. You know the situation better than I do. So use discernment, but know that if you are in an abusive situation, it is not your fault and escape is possible. Okay, so number one, are you afraid of your partner? Are you afraid of your partner and how they will react when you don't do what they want you to do? Have you been taught that there is a certain way that you must perform in your relationship or there will be punishment? Are you afraid of your partner? If yes, that's definitely something to note. Okay, number two. Do you hide your partner's real and actual behavior from the people in your life? Do you hide the things that he does to you behind closed doors? That might be a sign that you are being abused. Many of us believe that the abuse is our fault, but it is not, and therefore we hide it because we are ashamed. It is not your fault if someone comes into your life and abuses you. 3. Has your partner ever punched holes in the walls, broken items, thrown objects, broken your phone, or anything like that when angry or when you two are in conflict? This is a major red flag because he's going to move to you shortly. Number 4, does your partner retaliate when you speak to them about their behavior? If they punish you for bringing up the way they treat you, especially if they are harmful, they are grooming you to never speak up about the way they treat you. That is a major red flag. And number 5, has he ever coerced you or sexually assaulted you? Now, this is a major one because oftentimes abusers use sexual assault as part of their overall abuse. They either use it and have these wonderful sex sessions in which you feel like you're the queen of the world and your lovemaking is so passionate that this man is your everything and he's going to be your everything forever. Or they humiliate you and assault you and coerce you and make you do things you don't want to do. All of this helps with the cycle of trauma bonding. So if your partner coerces you or sexually assaults you or forces you to do things sexually that you don't want to do or forces you to make videos or stealths you or accidentally, but we know it's really not accidentally, puts his, in the wrong hole or things like that, you are being violated. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a bonus one because abuse is about power and control. Abuse is about power and control. Get all of those misconceptions out of your head that say that he's only abusing you because he had a rough childhood or because he watched his dad abuse his mom or because he drinks. Get all of that out of your head because at its core, abuse is about power and control. Okay, bonus. Is his controlling, nasty, mean behavior a pattern? Have you noticed that every time you want to go out with your friends, he sabotages your plans? Or have you noticed that every time it's his turn to be home with the kids, he neglects them so that you feel like you have to be in the house with them all the time? Does he sabotage your work events? Does he undermine your progress in life? If all of this has been a pattern since he entered your life, you are probably in an abusive relationship and you need to flee. You have to get out of it. If you believe that you are in an abusive situation, please reach out to someone for help. Here's the hotline and text line. And just know that it's possible to live free of abuse. You don't deserve it. It's not your fault. And your abuser is abusing you because they choose to, not because they have to, because they want to. Love y'all, be safe, and thank you for watching. Mwah.